Here is why you should compare yourself to guys who are doing better than you. I will tell you the most insane story you have ever heard, and it's about what I've done because of comparing myself to a guy better than me in every way. You see, I agree. If you compare yourself to people better than you and then complain about how they are better, hotter, have more money, have a better car, date a much prettier girl, and how you will never be like them, then yes, that is a very self-destructive behavior. But that's not the way you should do it. When you compare yourself to better people, your one and only goal should be to surpass them. Not just to get on their level, but to be so much better that it actually humiliates them, that it actually makes them look like a nobody. Imagine the power this would give you. I'm not saying that once you surpass them, you go over to their house and flaunt everything in their face. That's low-life behavior. I'm saying this is an internal win. You humiliate them in your head. Now, let me tell you the story. Back when I was on military training for the mission to Afghanistan, there was a girl that I really liked, but she had a boyfriend, and her boyfriend was also on that training, and that guy was everything I wanted to be. He was taller, smarter, more muscular, better looking. He had really good military knowledge. He was capable, people respected him, and he had a deep, sexy voice. Basically, he was everything I was not, and I hated him for that. And over the years, as I was improving myself, I used the image of that guy over and over again. I just wanted to beat him. I wanted to be better than him. Nothing else mattered. Even though years later I didn't want that girl anymore and I had nothing to do with him or her, he haunted my mind for years. And even though I didn't follow him anywhere and I have no idea what he's doing, I actually saw something he did a few months ago, because I follow one of my friends from that training and he follows him, and he reposted his story. It said that that guy was trying to do something good by carrying a holy picture from church 20 kilometers to another church, and he would do it by foot, meaning he would run over there. That's basically a half marathon. There is a mosquito here. And that guy was doing it out of sheer goodwill. And oh my god, I can't explain the anger I felt when I saw that. Even though I was married to a far better girl that I liked on training, even though I've improved myself so much that I was actually better than him in most areas of my life, when I saw that story, the competitive drive fired up again. How dare you do something so good that makes me feel so worthless? So I ran out that day and I ran 21 kilometers without any preparation. I used to run way more, but I hadn't done any running for over a year and a half. But I could not just stand and let him be better than me. So I went out and I ran, and I refused to stop until I completed the 21 kilometers. Since he ran 20 kilometers, I had to beat him by running 21. I vomited. My lips cracked because it was a super cold day. My feet got swollen and I got several bleeding blisters. I was in agonizing pain for days because one does not simply run a half marathon without any preparation. But I went out and I did it, even though I suffered greatly. In my mind, the only thing that mattered was beating this guy. Even though I did not care about him anymore or the girl that I liked for years, what he did triggered me so much that I simply had to go out and be better than him. That's what real competitive drive actually is. That guy had a permanent residence in my head for years because in my mind, he was the reason I could not be with that girl. And even after I got married to a way better girl and I don't care about them anymore, when I saw that story, something in my mind just snapped. That's what true competitive spirit is all about. So, my advice to you is do not find a guy you admire and try to be like him. Find a guy you hate and do everything to be better than him, because hate will push you way more than admiration. So if there is a guy you hate right now because he's better than you, do everything you can to be better than him. Become hotter, become more attractive, make more money. Even if it takes you years to do that, eventually you will get there. And that win in your head will feel so huge, and you'll be so proud of yourself, because that's how you conquer your demons. That's how you destroy your demons. So if you want to learn how to be better than these guys, if you want to learn how to take care of yourself as any man should, if you want to be attractive enough so girls actually want to be with you, and to become a man who wants true love and wants real marriage, then read my book, How Any Young Man Can Win at Life and Love. Link is in the description. And if you want me to coach you personally, link is also in the description. The first session is completely free, so don't be scared to sign up. Before I tell you what to do next, if you agree with the message of this video, then please share it with as many people as possible. And if you want to watch more videos that will help you solve all your problems, find happiness, and find a girlfriend you will marry one day, then subscribe. So, if there is just one thing you remember from this video, then let it be this. The guy you hate is the best thing that ever happened to you. He's the reason you will get fitter, the reason you will make more money, the reason you will become someone better than you ever thought possible. Use him, beat him, and one day you will look up and realize he's long behind you. That's how you win. But we are not just after beating them, we are after destroying them. So watch that video next to see how you can become such a good man that every single girl wants to marry you. Because they don't want to marry them, but they will want to marry you. Remember, God is real and marriage is awesome.